And welcome to Writer's Life, the place where we get the sight, sound, smells, taste of my particular writer's life. That's hot. And where you get the truth about the writer's life. Subscribe if you haven't already. Punch the like button. Tap the bell for notifications so you don't miss out on one single exciting video. So, I'm not in my home. I'm still sort of staying in this temporary place while the bathroom project continues. Little miscommunication had going on with it past few days, and they didn't work all weekend and stuff, and I was perplexed as to why, seeing as it's sort of an emergency. But we all got on the same page, and everybody's good now, and nobody's snapping at each other anymore and stuff like that. So they're progressing nicely. I'd say probably another week or so of this stuff, and it'll be all done. It'll be in the past. Nice view, huh? View of the campus. So anyway, I'm coming to you via this place today. Tomorrow, I think I have a guest at 4 o'clock. And for sure, I'll be on Fran Lewis's program in New York at 10 o'clock in the morning, Eastern Standard Time, if you want to catch that live. If not, you can watch the playback. So, just a quickie. So this is typical of what we call writing into the dark, like what all us pulp writers call writing into the dark. Now, I was just, like, my writing schedule's all fucked up right now, completely. Like, I'm doing stuff I would normally do in the afternoon, in the mornings, and vice versa, because this place has, what am I doing? This place has no internet. So I gotta like pick and choose the times where I need internet and where I don't. And in a way, it's kind of been good because without the internet, I have like this excuse where, see if this, I need like a setup. I'll just do it that way. I have, my excuse now is like, well, I don't have internet, so I'm just gonna write fiction. Or, if I have an assignment, nonfiction assignment, I'll do that. So, I've been kind of like, I think my word count has actually gone up a little bit. However, I've fallen behind on the production level, meaning like, I have, like, Paradox Lake is still not done. Hasn't been put together in book form. I've got like several other books stacked there ready to go, but I just don't have internet time to help me do that. So, kind of costing me a little money that way, I guess. But, like I said, you got to roll with these things. They happen. What are you going to do? But anyway, today, in this Marconi novel, turns out I'm writing, I totally intended for it to be a short, but it just ballooned. You got to go with it. If that's what it wants to do, then you have to go with it. And I had my characters. Blood, who is Marconi's African-American partner. And, yeah, I'd say he's a partner. But he's also like, he also acts as Moonlight's partner sometimes, and sometimes even Steve Jobs. Anyway, all these guys know each other. And they were going to do a stakeout at this one particular house, and I had no idea what was going to happen. No idea. I just sat down at my laptop and started writing. I think for some writers that would like cripple them until they would have to know what's going to happen, and they would take days to try to figure it out. But if you just trust your creative brain, if you trust that mysterious, weird thing that's out there that speaks to you, and you become a conduit. It just comes to you. I don't know how, but it does. And it happened to me 3 or 4 times today, like 3 different writing sprints. And I even ended up introducing my Frank Tossi character into the story. Now I have like two or three Frank Tossi stories. He and his daughter, and they're kind of like funny mobster stories, but they're not. They're serious too. But there's like a funny edge to them a little bit. But I was like, oh, these guys, they'd be perfect characters for what I'm trying to do right now. And I didn't say that. The Muse said that. They're like, you have to interject the Tossis right now. And then later on, you're going to go talk to them. I was like, all right. All right. So anyway, like I blew through like 1,200 words just a few minutes ago. That's why I'm like, my head's a little scrambled. And sometimes it all comes to me so fast. And it, with such, with it I forget to breathe. I honestly forget to breathe. And like I'll be done and I'll be like, I gotta take a breath. Holy shit. Like, because my hands don't keep up, my fingers, and like, it's an amazing thing. Maybe it's a gift even. I don't know. But and I don't take any like enhancers to like, make me smarter or whatever Joe Biden has to take, whatever shots he's taking. But this is all I take, coffee. But if you trust yourself, if you're still like, you can only get out like a book or two a year or a few stories a year because you absolutely need to outline your stuff, or you just don't trust yourself, you got to get over it and let your creative brain do the work. It's a lot of fun. It's just discovering, I had no idea what was going to happen today to these characters. Zero idea, zip. And it just revealed itself. I trusted myself, and it revealed itself. So that's all I got to say. All right, I'll see you, like I said, tomorrow. Definitely 10 o'clock with Fran. She's interviewing me. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I have a guest at 4 o'clock. I got to check the schedule. I don't have it on me. It's at my other place. And then I'm a guest of John Hemingway on Friday. I don't know what time yet. He's got to get back to me on it. So very busy for the next few days. And then it's Christmas weekend and everything will sort of slow down. Not for this guy, though. I'll be writing. No skiing, no snow. There's a little bit of snow maybe, but probably not till after Christmas week. All right, you guys. Ciao, ciao.